Hello. My name is Vicky, and I'm the creator over here at Golden Goodies. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to make DIY waterproof labels for your body care products. This video is not going to be a design video. In this video, I'm going to be more so showing you my process and my products that I use to make the labels glossy, how I make them waterproof, and basically just that. I'm not going to be showing you any design stuff in this video. If you are interested in how to design your labels, just leave me a comment below and I can put that on my list of future videos. Everything I use in this video will be linked down in the description. So let's get started. Okay, so for the people who have never made labels before, I wanted to start at square one, which is basically figuring out what size label you want for your container. This is a 8-ounce jar that I use for body butter. So initially we want to take just a regular sheet of paper and kind of put it up against your bottle or your jar and kind of figure out how big you want your label to be. Do you want your label to come all the way around the back to where it's touching, where they can almost see like none of the product? Do you want it to start down here? Like, you just have to take your piece of paper and kind of gauge it, like figure out what you want it to look like. Now I'm going to show you this. This is one of my finished labels. Again, it's waterproof, glossy. You don't have to use glossy. You can use matte labels if that's what you like, but I like the gloss. So I'm going to make it the same size as this one. As you see, it's pretty much taking up the entire width with a little bit at the bottom, a little bit at the top. And then I keep a space in the back because just so you can see the body butter, I just feel like it doesn't have to be all the way closed and touching each other on both sides. So if you want your label to look like this size label is 5 by 2. The width is 5 inches and the height here is 2 inches. So that's what we're going to be working with today. So moving on to Canva, I'm going to show you how I go there and just basically save my labels and then print them off. To design my labels in Canva, I go to create a design, customize, and then I enter my label size, which is 5 by 2 inches, then customize or create design. And now you have a blank canvas and you can create whatever type of design you want for your label. They have a lot of elements, different fonts, and things like that. So I'm just going to pull up a label that I have previously created and I'm going to print that out. So to do that, you want to go in the upper right corner over here. There it is, share, and then download. And you want to turn this up a little bit. This is going to make your labels look more crisp and clean so they won't be like blurry once they're printed out. And then you go to download. This is going to download the labels and put it in a folder for you. So now I'm going to actually go to Pages, which I think like on a like Windows computer, this would be like Microsoft Word. So I'm just gonna copy or drag and drop my label into my Word document. And then as you can see, the size doesn't look quite right. So I'm just going to click on it, go to arrange, and then I'm going to adjust my size and make sure my size is correct. And mine just isn't correct because when I created these labels, I didn't use the right dimension. So I'm just going to adjust that on the side here. And then you want to copy your label and make a bunch of labels on this same page so that you can print out like 8 or 6 labels, whatever you want to do, so you can print them out all on one sheet, because the sticker paper is 8 by 11. So you can fit, I'm going to show you here, I'm going to fit about 8 labels on here. Once you have the labels placed right where you want them, it's time to print. When printing, you want to make sure you adjust your settings, select the correct printer, Then go down to media and quality. You want to make sure you are printing from the correct tray, and then what type of paper you're using. I'm using glossy, and then you can do best or normal as far as the quality. I usually leave it at normal, that is fine. And then we're going to print these labels. And the paper that I use to print these labels on is this paper here. This is the vinyl sticker paper from Joyeza. This is the premium glossy 20 sheets plus 5 bonus sheets. You can use it with a inkjet printer or a laser printer. I am using a inkjet printer. So yeah, let me show you what these look like. So you just take one of these, and it is a big sticker. So I'm gonna load this paper in my printer and print these labels out. So let's do it. Okay, now that we have our labels printed, we want to laminate them. So these are the glossy labels. You see they're nice and shiny, but if you just put the labels on your containers like this and someone puts them in the shower, the tub, anything like that, the ink is gonna start fading and changing colors and all types of stuff. So that's why we want to waterproof these. And the way I waterproof my labels are using these Scotch thermal laminating pouches. So I'm going to take one of these, and then you open it up like this, and then you just place the label inside the pouch like so. And then of course you have to have an actual Scotch laminator to pair with that. So I'm going to go over to the laminator and push this through. Okay, so this is the Scotch laminator. Again, all products used in this video will be linked in the description, so you'll know where to get them and exactly what to get. You are going to insert this pouch into the laminator. The open side needs to be out, so you want to put the closed side into the laminator. And you just want to slowly just slide it in. Then it'll catch on and start moving by itself. Ta-da! And they are all done and sealed. And now all I have to do is cut them and label my jars. So that is it. Once you cut your labels, all you have to do at that point is just label your containers and you are all set. That's what I'm going to do for the rest of this video. If you made it this far, thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video or learned anything from it, please like it and subscribe for more. Thank you.